there, my name is Bridget Mackay. I'm an attorney and I have a practice in Petaluma, California. I practice in the area of wills, trust, estate planning, probate, trust administration, and elder law, which is what I'm talking about this month in my video blogs. And today I want to talk about loss of capacity. This is a very common situation that elders find themselves in, that people who care for elders find themselves dealing with their loved ones over. And a loss of capacity means you are no longer able to make financial decisions, to track common everyday financial transactions. You are unable to resist undue influence, so you're very open to suggestions of how to spend your money or who to give it to. And you're sort of, in the financial perspective, unable to manage everything that's going on in the way that you used to do. Loss of capacity can also relate to being able to make decisions about your health care. Often loss of capacity comes in many forms and for many reasons. One of the most common is dementia and just sort of aging senility. But others is Alzheimer's, Parkinson's disease, strokes, and all of these things can contribute to loss of capacity in an elder. And they show up in a way, if you have been around an elder who has lost capacity, that they've loss of short-term memory, sometimes loss of long-term memory, sort of an inability to track any kind of details, and a loss of executive functioning. So how is an estate handled when an elder is compromised? What should you do if this starts to occur in your family or with your loved one? And my first advice is to stay close to this person. There are many people there are ways you can get evaluations. Their primary physician can do a mini mental exam on them. You can hire a neuropsychiatrist to do a mental exam to determine on where their capacity is at and what the diagnosis may be for them. There is a lot of research and medication for Alzheimer type of capacity losses. And just the first thing to do is really get an idea of where it's at, where it's going, and how much help they need to make their financial lives smoother. And a note of caution, when you are dealing with a elder who has loss of capacity, I see a lot of clients who take on a lot on their own initially, which is totally understandable. But I want to point out that there are so many professionals out there that can help you deal with all the issues that come up with a loss of capacity. Anywhere from the attorney to a geriatric care manager to someone who can take over finances, some kind of trustee, professional fiduciary that can handle finances for them so that all the weight is not on you. If you have a loved one in your life who has experienced a loss of capacity and you're wondering what to do and what the next steps are, give an attorney a call who practices in the area of elder law, and they can give you a good direction of what your next step should be.